Right, round 9 now behind us of the AFL season 2014, and it was a short week for the review this week with only 6 games being played. The action kicked off over in Adelaide for the Adelaide-Collingwood game, which was great football on the Thursday night, very well contested. Well, the 2 stars were the ones to keep an eye on, Paddy Dangerfield, Scotty Pendlebury, of course. Danger, the longer the game went, the better he got, in my opinion. So I feel that Danger grabs the 3 there pretty clearly. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get it, especially with Adelaide winning the game by, about 4 goals. I thought Scotty Pendlebury, outside of Collingwood's loss, was, headed towards being the best man on the ground. He had quite a last quarter, but his 33 possessions and a goal should snag him a vote, and I'm pretty sure they'll find one of the Adelaide boys to grab the 2. So I think Paddy Dangerfield gets the 3. Scotty Pendlebury grabs 1 there. Essendon and Sydney, the next game. Joshy Kennedy, he's running into a bit of hot form here. We've got to keep a good eye on Joshy in the coming weeks because he's really racking up a heap of the football. What were his possessions? 39, and he kicked a goal in the game against Essendon, so he had a great game. I expect him to get the 3 votes pretty comprehensively. Buddy Franklin, I think he opens his account for the year. Not that we're too worried about how many Buddy will poll, but just for interest's sake, I think it'll be his first lot of votes. Obviously played a very good game. Probably gets a couple. Kieran Jack probably scrapes in for 1. His name's been mentioned a couple of times the last couple of weeks. So Jackie running into a little bit of form, but he's left himself a big start over against the leaders. Richmond-Melbourne, great win by the D's, of course. The Tigers got some issues, but I'm not here to comment on that. I'm a Brownlow guy. Nathan Jones for Melbourne led the way once again. Inspirational skipper, 33 posies and a goal. I expect him to get the 3 votes. He's a proven bowler as well, so when Melbourne win, he gets a lot of the footy. Generally, the formula is that he gets votes. So Nathan Jones having a very good year. So another one that's really, motoring along nicely, and we'll have to keep a good eye on him, especially if Gaz is to get injured or slows up somehow. North Brisbane, obviously the Kangas smashed Brizzy on the Saturday night. Boomer Harvey, as much as the umps don't seem to like him, he doesn't poll well. His posie's worth 39 and he kicked 2 goals. Hard to go past him for the 3 votes. Nicky Del Santo, someone that I really admire, when reviewing the Brownlow. Silky skills. I thought he had another very good game. I expect him to quite probably get a couple of votes in that game. So they were the 2 to probably watch in that one, but Boomer, hard to shake for the 3. Freo Geelong, obviously a 5-goal or so win to Freo. I thought Joel Selwood was the best man on the ground. However, 5 goals is the issue, and he wasn't clearly best. I thought Nathan Fyfe quite probably gets the 3 votes. I thought his game was terrific. However, it was one of those games where there was a lot of cameos in and out, different players at different times. So it's a bit hard to call that game, but probably Fyfe 3 over Joel Selwood 2. But I expect Joel to be in the votes in this game. That's probably the important thing. So he somehow lands between 1 and 3. But the 5-goal loss is a bit of a worry if you come Brownlow night, getting up to round 9, if you're looking for Joel to poll, super in this round. And the game to round it out, St Kilda Gold Coast. Well, I sat on the couch thinking, here we go. Surely Gaz is going to be quiet, and we all know what happened in the first quarter. He ended up with 37 posies, kicked 4 goals, 3 votes every day of the week. So it's soon getting to the stage, barring injury or suspension. The only way I think he'd get suspended is if he, backed into a pack or did like a Dan Hanbury type incident with his rear end collecting something in the head by accident, and they give him a week. Hard to see how Gary's going to slow up. But remember, with the medal, it's all about how the guys are going to poll at the different clubs and compare to each other. So finding the winner is one thing, but there's a lot more to it than just that. So we continue the review, we continue to enjoy it, and we look forward to rolling into round 10 this week. Thank you.